used to recommend every patient to take fish oil every day until I learned that most types that you grab over the counter are rancid, which would cause inflammation in the body and defeat the purpose of taking it. And then some studies came out that just confused people. For example, in 2013, there was a study that came out that supposedly said that fish oil may increase the risk of prostate cancer. But if you looked at the study, they didn't even measure or take fish oil, let alone eat fish. They were measuring omega-3 levels in their blood, so you always have to look at the quality of the study. I do totally believe in taking fish oil. I think there's lots of benefits. After all, even though it's controversial, we wouldn't have drug companies making fish oil products if there wasn't a lot of benefit. So benefits of fish oil: it's an omega-3 fatty acid, usually contains EPA and DHA. So it lowers inflammation in the body, which is our biggest enemy. Remember, inflammation causes every disease. And it balances the fact that the American diet tends to be high in omega-6s, which are inflammatory. It also helps our cholesterol, lowers the risk of heart disease. Omega-3 in fish oil is really good for our brain. Most of our brain is made of fat, so it's great for our mood, our memory, our cognition. And then fat lines every cell. It makes up the membrane of every cell in our body and helps it function and detoxify. So we need healthy fat. The bottom line of if you should take fish oil or how is it really boils down to quality. And then how do you know what's a quality fish oil? Because most things that you do buy is rancid. Unfortunately, you get what you pay for. You're gonna pay more. So I would look for words, because fish oil is not regulated by the FDA, it's a supplement. I would look for sustainable sourcing or third-party quality checks and guarantees. I would recommend going to your local compounding specialty pharmacy and ask the staff where their fish oil is, and these companies tell me what you recommend, because usually they're very comfortable with what companies they stock. And that's usually where you're gonna find the great brands. You can also look it up. And other factors, I would take at least 1 gram or 1,000 milligrams a day, maybe up to 4 grams a day. If you're vegetarian, there are algae forms of fish oil. There's also just food forms of omega-3. Like my favorites would be flaxseed, chia seed, and walnuts. You can also mix it up or try taking cod liver oil, because not only does it contain the EPA and DHA, but it also contains naturally occurring vitamins A, D, and K. You just look for extra virgin cod liver oil that isn't processed, and I really only find a couple brands. And then lastly, you can always eat fish, but it's the same issue. You have to look for quality, because most fish in this country is farm raised, which is going to be lower in omega-3s, higher in omega-6s, higher in contaminants and antibiotics. So quality is key. Eating fish does also provide the nutrients of selenium, zinc, protein. So bottom line, when it comes to your brain, your heart, every cell in your body, what's more not to like? Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.